Should CMOs rightfully ignore social media? How should brands react when there's a bad comment on their Facebook page or a few bad reviews get written about their products' services? As a marketer, it often bothers me whether CMOs and their teams need to be on a hair-drawn trigger and jump into fixing every bad review or comment that comes their way. Truly, is it feasible in the first place? The power of choice today is clearly vested with the consumer today, and there's no doubt about that, and hence for a CMO, driving customer-centric programs is core. However, expecting the CMO to alter strategies and change direction based on some sporadic comments is not fair. On the flip side, the same rule applies. Raking up some fancy vanity metrics like 50,000 likes on Facebook or 100,000 followers on Twitter also is no reason for cheer, except that the CMO needs to factor the kind of funnel she can expect from this. Social media suffers from an innate inability to capture actual behaviors, buying patterns, or relative responsiveness to changes in procedural things, and finally the clarity that it can provide the marketer of how different levers impact customer behavior or action. Hence this leads to another question, i.e. from a CMO's perspective, should social media be assigned the kind of mind time that's being talked about, or is it overrated? While there are no simple yes or no kind of straight answers here, I would advise strongly to follow a simple checklist when it comes to assignment of time and energies. 1. Establish audience connect. Primary to any social media effort is an introspection of your existing customer profile and segment data that gives you an insight into the nature, preferences, and habits of your existing customers. This is a good starting point for you, and based on the insights, your agency or internal team can slot your customer base into appropriate clusters or segments. Based on media preference and consumption pattern of these segments, your social media programs need to be slotted. 2. Establish meaningful metrics. To ensure success from social media programs, align them to your core marketing goals and assign the meaningful metrics for each campaign or activity. Then correlate the value of your social media program or activities to the marketing goal needles moved. Seemingly, while this looks tough, trust me, this is not an effort you want to ignore if you are serious about leveraging social media. If your marketing team is not following this simple two-step checklist, then you can conveniently ignore social media. Armed with the knowledge of what your customers want most, you can focus on improving what's important. Blame me if that sound anything social. For more clarity on taming the social media, please keep watching this space. For more clarity and details, please visit GetCherry at www.getcherry.com. Thank you.